Hello! Oh. Hello! Welcome to Who Knows Cuzco. I'm Cuzco, and today I'm going to be telling you about the time I got in trouble for cheering somebody on. So it all started when I was in kindergarten. Young little kindergarten-year-old me. We had one day, I think, show and tell. We always cheered everybody on, you know, great encouragement point stuff there. And so one time, one of my buddies went up there and he went to cheer, or he didn't cheer, I cheered. Whenever he finished, I was super excited. I was like, yeah, woohoo, and I go, you know, just clapping and cheering like I do, you know. You had other little kids cheering and stuff, and I cheered in that way. And my teacher, she was a great lady, she was my favorite, you know, teacher, because kindergarten. She was like, who made that noise? And I knew instantly I would have been in trouble, instantly. And so I'm like, and nobody said a word. I got like my homies to the side of me, you know, they didn't say a word, they had my back. And then Joey Taylor from all the way across the room says, it was Cuzco. And I like give him the death stare. I'm like, if looks can kill, that look would have murdered brutally. And my teacher, Miss Schuler, she's like, Cuzco, is this true? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, you know, you can't cheer like that. You're gonna have to sit in timeout. Well, okay. Okay then, I'll go sit in timeout. I was so upset because you know what timeout meant? If you had to sit in timeout, you didn't get a sticker for the day. Throughout my whole kindergarten career, I had a sticker every single day. Except for that one day, I didn't get a sticker. And you know what happens by the end of the week? If you get a sticker, you get a toy. A free toy. That was my motivation. I was a good kid because I wanted a toy. And they were crappy toys, but they were free and I played with them all the time. Well, you know, I didn't get a toy for that week and I'm still super salty about it. Thanks, Joey. That's okay. He's a good kid. He's a good guy. He's a good guy now. I really wanted that sticker. Not only that, after I sat in timeout for what seemed like an eternity, thanks. What is it? It's warm, but it's cold. What's that called? Hi. I'm lukewarm. Huh. Oh well. Anyway, so my buddy, Jacob Henderson, you know, back in kindergarten, after I sat in timeout for a year and a half, we had recess. I was playing on the merry-go-round, and here comes my buddy Jacob. He's like, hey, Cuzco. I'm like, yeah. And he goes, and then I do it back, and then we just start running off on the playground going, we were like little Indian children. So that was exciting. That really made me feel a lot better about going into timeout. But dang it, I wanted that sticker. But more interesting stories about my kindergarten life. I always brought toys. I brought tons of toys to play inside, to play outside. And I had one army guy toy. He crawled. He's like, rah, 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 rah. And he had a little gun in his hand and goes, psh, 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 psh. And like the thing lights up red. He's like, rah, 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 psh, 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 psh. And so I was playing that with my friends, you know, at recess. And one kid decided to go run and tell on me because my toy had a gun on it. Tiny gun, alright? Like that big, tiny. Yes, I'm gonna murder somebody with that in kindergarten. So I hear news of this kid running to tell on me that my toy has a gun on it. So I panic. My little like 5.5, 6-year-old me is over here just like, oh no, they're gonna take my favorite toy away and I'm not gonna be able to play with it anymore. So you know what I do? My first instinct is to pretend this toy did not have a gun on it. So what I did is I looked at that hand and I said, I'm sorry, buddy. Epic slow motion ripping intensifies. I put the hand in my pocket, and when the teacher comes and sees me and says, hey, I heard you have a toy gun. And I said, no, I just have this action figure that crawls, see? And had its missing hand. And she obviously knew something was up, so I ended up, I think, pulling the hand out of my pocket with the gun on it. She says, you know, you can't have guns at school. And I said, I know. But how ridiculous is that? It's a little toy that's not going to do anybody harm. That tiny little gun is so small, and I was forced to do the unthinkable. Imagine that guy's family. You know, he probably had a family. He probably pet his dogs with that hand, but now he can't because it's gone. I ended up ripping the whole toy to shreds anyway because the hand was gone and I didn't like it anymore. It was a sad moment, but I did it, so it was for the greater good. Hi, I'm lukewarm. You know, I had a lot of fun, interesting things happen to me in kindergarten. Like at one point, I had a massive goose egg on my eyeball, the size of a softball. It was massive. I remember like seeing myself on the school bus mirror being like, I looked like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I did. That's what that reminds me of. That's what I got reminded of. This is gonna last forever. I'm never gonna have a girlfriend. I'm never gonna get married. I'm thinking this at like 5 years old, man. And it's all because I can't show off. I cannot show off, like, for the life of me. And this started even when I was like this big, this little big. There was a trailer hitch that was leaning up against a tree. It had 2 big tires on the ends, all rusted. And I'm over here, I jump on it and I swing on it and I jump off. I jump on it, I swing on it, and I jump off. And I look at my brother, you know, the good old brother that hit me in the eyeball with a water balloon. And I'm like, hey Tommy, look at this. Because I wanted to show him. I wanted to show him how cool I was. And so I go to do it again, and the moment I grab on, the tires just roll out. And I'm over here, and I'm falling. And next thing you know, I'm like, oh no, ping! Like, and it nailed me right on the head. And I just like laid there. Did I die? Did I pass out? I don't remember. I just remember just getting hit in the head with this just trailer hitch thing. And I just remember they like carried me inside. And my mom was in panic mode because this big old this goose egg, like my eye was all like this, and it was just right there. It's a good thing I'm immortal, because that probably would have killed me. Whoops. Hi, I'm lukewarm. So moral of the story, don't cheer super excitedly for your friend or you'll get in trouble for it. And you'll have to get your army guy torn to shreds and you'll get a massive goose egg on your head. Thanks for watching vid 3. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this with all your frenemies. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your night. That's the ultimate goal in life, is to be happy. Okay, have fun.